we're gonna have some sound issues if I don't fix this right now. Sorry.
It's all good. So we're working some audio issues with Silent Hill 2 because the game's so spooky, even Windows doesn't want to hear it. So I'm G-Virus. This is the Quackmaster who just went through Silent Hill 1, and we got KatLink over there.
Hello!
Well, over there, actually. No, there? There. Yeah, I got to point the opposite direction. Yeah. KatLink over there.
Hello.
We're going to play Silent Hill 2, Director's Cut.
Well, it seems like works. I set up this on my laptop today, and as we know, modern hardware and old games do not mix well. So sometimes you gotta do a few little things, or else you're gonna hear a lot of skipping of sound. And I don't think anybody wants to hear beautiful sounds that are supposed to happen sound like a do do do.
What?
Hello, hi
What?
Hi Maria. I'm sorry, Maria. Listen, I'm trying.
That was good.
She's hearing the voice of God, so...
Yeah, exactly.
You have been getting a lot of love from the chat, Cat.
Yay.
People seem to love your emotes, and also there's olives flying around.
Oh no, not the olives.
Oh man, I love
no.
olives. Did I mention I'm half Greek? Because I love olives.
Yeah. We brought some if you want.
I always have my bottle of olive oil. You know, a little travel kit. with me,
People
just
have
take a
been
swig.
suggesting we should make it an incentive. Olives.
Oh no, not the olives. I didn't bring any olives, I'm sorry.
Damn, I'll pay to eat them. Just bring the jar. I'll go like, nom olives.
Alright, just gonna double check one more thing and then we'll be on our way, just because I don't want anything to break. That would be the worst. Okay, all that is the way it should be.
Oh, trust me, there are worse things than game breaking.
Silent Hill on PC. So the PC port for Silent Hill and Silent Hill 2, 3, and 4 are the most finicky games I've ever had to work with while speedrunning. Whew.
Confirm. I remember playing all those games on PC back in the day, and they were finicky on old hardware, which was modern hardware back in the day. The ports are terrible.
Yeah, the ports are not
So bad.
great. The only game you can get on PC now is Homecoming. Don't suggest it. So we can get started in 3.
Wait, hold on. We're not on the... So you were ready to go?
Yeah, we are ready to
All right,
go.
take it away. Let's go to the gameplay right now.
So my name is KatLink, and I'll be running...
One. Silent Hill 2.
This happened to you too. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. Hello. My name is KatLink, and I'll be running Silent Hill 2. New game, easy, or it's beginner, normal. It's the any percent. It's pretty interesting in its own little way. But anyways, we're gonna get started. And also, just a reminder: dog versus UFO. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. UFO. Incentive will be going basically till the end of the run, because I will be picking up both items just in case. I'm pretty sure we might be on one side more than the other, but hey. Anyways, so we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1.
Go. So we have James Sunderland just contemplating life, looking at this photograph.
Yeah. So James, he got a letter from his wife, his supposedly dead wife, from 3 years. She sent him a letter, and the town of Silent Hill is essentially calling out to him.
Actually, now that I think about it, that's kind of a recurring theme in games you run, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Getting a call from the wife that disappeared from his life a couple of years afterward. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So you'll see that I am saving the game constantly. It is non-stop. I will be saving this game to the very end unless I'm inside a building. So, big reason. There's 3 reasons why we do it. Reason number 1. James has a stamina bar, and we all know how much we love stamina bars. They are not fantastic in any game, in my opinion, but to refresh that, we save the game. We will also be using the game saved bug or glitch or whatever you want to call it to skip cutscenes, certain cutscenes. Hi, Angela. Bye, Angela. Oh, Angela. She's a great character. You don't get to see her much, but she is a fantastic character. She's kind of like Lisa in a sense in Silent Hill 1.
Well, Maria's more like Lisa in a way. Maria's the Lisa of this game, give or take, ish.
Maria is she's a special one. Also, this run would not be a run without a chainsaw.
Oh,
We gotta run through the entire game with a chainsaw. Hell yeah. We're going for it.
I approve.
Sounds great. Let me know when I can read donations.
Actually, you can read donations right now, because we are currently going to be walking for a while.
Amazing. We have $22.22 from Dimitricus. Ça a l'air qu'on aime ça les deux ici. Let's donate, guys. Well, thank you, Dimitricus. We do indeed like twos here. I don't know why. Interesting. We
wonder.
also have a donation of $15 from SakeEvil66. He says, "Hey Kat, did you know this is based on the town of Centralia? Just kidding. Can't wait for RE3. Good luck on the run. KatLink hype."
Hell yeah. I swear.
let go.
I was about to have some words. Thank you very much for the donation. So right now we are doing another glitch. So we are holding on to the text, and remember when I said we were going to be skipping cutscenes? This is a setup. So essentially we are grabbing the text on that gate. There's no reason to go back. I'm going to look for Mary. Yes, we're going to go look for our dead wife. There's no reason to go back. Not one bit. Even though there would be a reason to go back if you checked your car. Fun fact, Mary's in his car. Who would have thought? Anyways, so we're going to be skipping this cutscene, which pulls us to go get the radio and your first weapon, technically. This is a New Game Plus item. This is the only New Game Plus item I will be using, but usually you would get a plank if you didn't skip it. And you also get to see your first monster, which is the lying figures. They look like they're in a straitjacket. They're really creepy. They gave me nightmares when I was 8 years old. It was a terrible time. Dad, why did you do that to me? But
That went dark real fast.
Yeah. Went out of control.
This is why it's one of my favorite games, because it creeped me out. Also, want to see a magic trick? It's a quick one. It's where is it? Where are you? Where are
I
you?
want to see a magic trick.
Ah, there's the car.
Wow.
Boom! I made a car appear out of thin air.
Can you do that? Like,
That was
here?
impressive.
Right
I
now?
have money appearing from thin air if we have a moment.
Ooh,
For sure, go for it.
We have $20.02 from Ziga. Hello, fellow riders. This is your conductor. This donation train is headed to Subtown. Terminus, Silent Hill 2.
That's the
Let's
stuff.
go.
Hell yeah. If you got another one, you can go ahead.
That was it, but I'm always up for more donation. Let's get them in. People have been donating towards the bid war for the UFO ending or the dog ending. Both options have been getting some love, but the dogs are still way ahead with now $500 towards the dog ending.
Where's UFO standing?
Where'd the audio go? Hello?
Oh, timid $121.11. Which is, I mean, $20 more than last time.
Yeah, I know.
One moment. I do not hear any audio. Help!
We're working on it.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Technical difficulties.
Mom, I'm scared. All right, so right now we're in the apartment. So since there's no sound, I will make the sounds for you.
Actually, we don't even have an image.
Um,
So-
We don't have an image. All right, I'll pause. We're pausing for the
Pause.
cause
You guys can
Yeah.
pause the timer too.
because I don't want to go into explanations of everything without anything going on the screen. I want you guys to see everything. That wouldn't be
There
fair.
you go. That's cool. You lost about 20 seconds of.
Is it back? It's not back on our end.
No, mate.
Well, while we sort this out, we have someone very hyped for this run and especially hyped for you, KatLink. We
Hey.
have $100 from Stoic Knight.
Stoic!
Thank you so much for your generosity. He says, KatLink hype.
Hey, thank
Yes,
you very
actually-
much, Stoic.
The rest of the run was DLC. They had to pay 100 to unlock it.
Oh, and there we go. There we have it. Well, thank you so much, Stoic Knight, who knew that was going to happen.
Thank you very much, Stoic. I appreciate that. My goodness, are we?
We're good
We're
to
good.
go.
All right. anyways, back to where we were. So we just grabbed a light off of Mary's dress. It's just chilling, you know, just to give you a nice little reminder of your dead wife. This game likes to do that a lot. It likes to remind you of that constantly. But at the moment, we're just kind of grabbing our essentials. We're grabbing our light, our gun, even though we have a chainsaw, and you think you'd be able to go through everything with just the chainsaw. Oh, thank you. Alright, so we got the essentials. Now we can move on. So there are cutscenes, certain cutscenes in this game that count towards in-game time. So this one. Oh, we are not gonna watch that cutscene at all, because that one will count towards in-game time. We don't want that, or at least usually on a PB run you don't want that.
That was a Pyramid Head cutscene, right?
No, that was Laura kicking the key
yeah.
cutscene.
Ah.
This is the Pyramid Head.
Sorry, spoiler.
That red pyramid thing. Up here. There he is.
Oh, hi.
I don't want to point fingers at traders, but there's now one more $100 on the UFO ending.
Oh,
Yes.
Let's go.
Someone out there does not like dogos?
Oh no. Oh boy. All right. Well then, thank you very much for that donation to the UFO ending. Thank you.
How do you not
Well,
know?
I mean, I am guessing it's Stoic Knight because it happened at the same time. That's why I say I'm not pointing fingers at dog traders, but...
Well, let me just say this. How do you know the aliens are not dogos?
True.
Huh?
True.
Huh? There you go. You know the
Do
conspiracy.
alien dogos count?
Alien doggos?
Yeah.
Imagine. The doggo is actually an alien. Gasp. No gasp. Plot twist.
Their gasp.
Gasp.
All right, so now we're heading on to our first RNG moment of the game. This clock can just oh, that's not bad RNG. This clock is awful. And it's very loud. It's very loud. I apologize for that. But essentially, it's going to land on the same time every single time, but where the arms are completely different every time. So you could have the worst RNG or the best RNG. Go up. Excuse me, sir.
There's no middle ground.
No.
It's either the best or the worst.
Well, it's either you're right next to it or you're not next to it. Oh.
Oh.
Grab the key. Thank you. James is being stubborn today. That's okay.
He's a little bit stiff. He needs, like, needs a vacation.
The war is on in the donations.
Oh,
Is
damn.
this a good time?
Yeah.
All right, we have $31 from Handsome Life, who says, "Get out of here, Stoic. Dogos rule."
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you, thank you. Keep them coming, guys. We have room for another one if you do.
I do not, but keep them coming.
All right, keep them coming, guys. All right, so we're gonna pick up these this canned juice. You know, we don't like waste just laying around, so we're gonna go recycle it, like the good Samaritans that we are.
Don't bring it here though, because don't let you take it in.
Yeah, yeah, not here though.
This puzzle is so BS. You have to drop the can in the...
Yeah, so we drop it in some trash slash recycling.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to figure that out when you're first playing it because you're sitting there and you're like, okay, well I have this canned juice. What do I do with it?
I need an opener.
It's just been sitting in my inventory for God knows how long. But there we go. We just put it in there and we unlodged the garbage that was in the chute.
Okay.
But we're not going to go get that right away. We're actually going to go have a pool party. How about that? You guys feel like a pool party today?
Sure. Let's
course.
do it. It's minus 27 million degrees outside.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll be fine.
Good thing you
In a
did
crib.
cannon bomb. Because if you cannonballed in there, I mean, that would have hurt.
Yeah, so we do actually fall into the pool purposely, but because we switch our weapons, switching your weapons will actually cause James to cancel his animation or his falling animation, which allows you to not have to deal with waiting for him to get up and all that stuff. Also, do you guys like the booty?
Of course.
Always down for a quest for booty. Oh, damn.
Yep.
That's, that guy's a
Spoiling
plumber, all
us.
right. That was Mario in his late years.
He's not doing so well.
No, you know, Peach left him. Him and Luigi don't talk no more.
Yeah, he lost his job.
Yeah, lost his job because, you know,
He hangs out with me. It's very the bottom.
yeah,
That makes a lot of sense now.
tax evasion and all that stuff, you know.
All right, so we're gonna skip all this text going up on the screen because we don't want to read it.
Something about the police.
It's actually talking about Walter Sullivan, which is actually really surprising
Oh.
because they
Oh.
they take that article from and basically made a game out of it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the whole storyline for the room, Silent Hill 4.
And is it in this one that you can find a hole in the wall or something written about there was a hole in the wall here? Or is it?
There's holes everywhere. Let's be honest.
But in one of the Silent Hill, you can see there used to be a hole in this wall. written on the
That
wall.
is the room. So in Silent Hill 4, you can look into a hole in the wall and you'll see your neighbor Eileen.
Well, I actually have a donation coming from the hole.
The hole.
Oh, damn.
The hole.
That's deep.
We have $3 from Anonymous who says, peeks out of the hidey hole. Good luck on the run. Kick Silent Hills redacted. And let's get some love for a good cause. K-bye. Goes back into the hidey hole.
Was that Clubhouse? I know you. I see you. I see you hiding in your hidey hole. Thank you. Yo, James. This is why you don't give James a chainsaw, by the way, because he just likes to rev it up a bunch. But thank you very much for the donations, guys. I really do appreciate that.
I have another one if you have time.
Sure thing.
All right, we have $10. Oh, sorry, no, that's another one. All right, $15 from Aggie says, saving the game one time, that's overrated. 1,200 plus times, though, perfect amount.
Thank you, Aggie.
We also have $10 from Anonymous, who says, people who prefer UFOs will never catch up with us. Hashtag Team Dogos, hashtag easy.
Hey, that's what's up. The mods are coming out strong. Thank you to
So,
community.
what's the difference right now?
Well, actually, the UFO traitors are catching up. We have $236 towards UFO ending, but still, Doggos are keeping strong with $550 for the Doggo ending.
Oh my.
Keep them coming.
Damn.
I don't even know why you feel threatened by UFO at this point. They're like halfway through what you got.
I just want to start beef so people donate.
Someone tweet Elon Musk and just tell him to drop like 10K on the doggos.
Yeah.
Either the doggos or UFO. If he drops 10K, it can be
That's a good.
anything.
You can't never be too safe, so. That's a
Goodbye,
good plan.
Pyramid Head.
Bye, man.
Goodbye.
That dude.
So, fun fact about this fight. I made that look very easy because it is. You can basically make that look easy on any difficulty. It's very funny. Let me just. There we go. James, how do you feel about that? Okay, let's get that out of the way. But on any difficulty, if you just walk into Pyramid Head, like literally just walk into him and keep shooting him, he will not do anything.
Okay.
Makes sense.
You
No
just gotta
matter
get
his-
up in his face and be like, "What you gonna do, bro?"
Yeah, pretty
Then
much.
you keep shooting at his face.
He doesn't like it very much, but hey, he lets it happen, and then he goes away. So that's the first Pyramid Head fight. It's probably one of the easiest fights in the game, even if you're no matter the difficulty. So there we got to talk to Laura. We finally get to see her again after she stepped on our hand and kicked away the key like a little snotty little brat is what James calls her. Even though James is a fart face, but you know. We got to talk to her, and he's like, "What are you doing here? Like, this place is dangerous or whatever." And she's just like, "What do you mean? What are you talking about?"
Mary?
And Maria.
Along comes Maria.
We have another donation towards the UFO ending. $60 from Caro. Thank you
Oh.
so much for your generosity. No
Thank
comment
you.
here, but I just saw the meter twitch, the meter advance towards UFO ending.
Yes.
We know you. We see you.
I believe.
Traitors.
Yeah.
I want to believe.
I'm gonna,
We
I'm
want
gonna
to
get
believe.
my UFO.
Keep them coming.
Thank you very much, guys. So we're gonna go pick up that dog key.
Oh, well, it took me a while to understand the reference to X-File. Was that it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So this little doghouse, remember that doghouse in Silent Hill 1? Oh, there's no dogs around. We grabbed the dog key from
I'm
the...
having deja vu.
Yeah, a little odd. So usually in the regular route, so you don't usually have the chainsaw. You don't use the chainsaw, you don't think about the chainsaw, you don't even look at the chainsaw. You'll usually grab this little pipe that's stuck in that car over there, but yeah, with the chainsaw works just as well for what we need it to do. So we're gonna keep that. Anybody up for some bowling?
Let's go.
I'm in.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
All right,
some
Maria,
booty.
you're very strong about
Yeah.
not going bowling.
What
Okay.
a party pooper. Always got to do what she likes, otherwise she doesn't join in.
What's your name? Mary?
Damn, Maria.
And
Shame on you.
I'm gonna let this
Lame.
cutscene play out just because it's
It's pizza.
pizza time, chat.
Mm-hmm.
It's pizza time, everybody here. Let's get it in.
Pizza time.
Oh. You're James. We
So,
met in the apartment building? Yeah.
Is
got
pizza
any-
time a good time?
But
it's always a good time. Pizza time
For
is always
pizza,
a good time.
yeah. Let's order some.
Well, looks like someone was coincidentally very happy about pizza time because we have $100
Oh, damn.
from Exalted Neko. He
Hey,
says,
Nico!
Cat, I heard you like to save too much. Don't forget not to save in the last area. Good luck on the run.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome.
Did that go towards UFO?
I don't know.
I
If you
hope
scroll
so.
to the right.
It did.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for your generosity, even though you're a traitor.
The best line.
Laura, is that
I think
her
the
name?
host is just a little bit biased.
Yeah.
Like, just a little bit.
Oh, so something was just put to my attention. We are $12 away from $3,000, guys.
Less than
Make it.
$12
Yeah.
away.
Let's make it. We can absolutely do this during this run. That will mean we're going to see some Sailor Moon blindfolded.
Exactly.
Yep.
Blindfolded
I
Sailor
hope you're
Moon.
still gonna
Oh,
be
boy.
all fresh and awake at 8 in the morning today to see that. I can't wait. So let's make it.
Yep.
Let's make that happen, guys. Only $12.
Actually, 11 and 44.
I don't think we've ever
54.
reached.
Yeah, can someone just donate and kick out those cents? Thank you.
Make it an even 700 million.
Yeah.
That is a great number. Let's do it.
I want to believe, but I can't.
All right, we're just we're venturing through the strip club. We're just passing through. Good old Heaven's Night.
No, I just go there for my glaucoma. You know, it's not an establishment that I usually go to.
James, he was just curious, you know. He's
Yeah,
just checking out where Maria works. It's fine.
You know,
Hey, Laura, where are you going? Oh, we're
he's,
going
looking,
to...
he's new in town looking for work. You know, sometimes they need patchwork on the walls, drywall, and everything. You know.
He's actually supposed to be a clerk, believe it or not. Fun fact.
Well, he's actually a jerk, so he's not too.
He's a
far
jerk
on
and a
it.
There
There you go.
you go.
As a clerk.
As a clerk or.
Ish. That's the best way to pronounce it.
That's probably the canonical way of pronouncing it. And me on the counter, I see the 3,000, la.
$3,000. Congratulations,
sir.
everyone. We made it. Thank you, Keishi, for 11 and 54 cents. Let's go 3K.
3K hype.
Okay.
Is it time? Is it too early to start? 4K hype? 4K hype?
Let's get to that 4K, guys.
Yeah.
believe-
Let's get the 4K.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get the 4K.
And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and ultimately 10 before the end of this whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's remember some numbers. I'm going to need some 5826. We're going to need some memory on that. 5826. 5826.
47, 52,
I'll remember 11.
58, 26.
5826. 5826. 5826.
5,826.
Yep. Next goal.
Drops.
Oh.
Was
So-
it?
The sensitivity on that mouse is not pleasant.
Mhm.
Well, it's your mouse, isn't it?
Yeah, but I play on my computer, not my laptop.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't use this mouse either, so it's a whole new ballpark for me. 5826, by the way. And now to get our last coat. We're just gonna have a nice little interaction with our Pyramid Head boy.
Yo, boyo. Just got like
Goodbye.
drop kick with a huge knife in the chest and he survived.
All right, so it's 33. Oh, 33.99. That's an easy number.
Yeah.
58.26 and 33.99.
The game has been nice on you.
Yeah.
So the one thing that's actually pretty interesting about if you're actually doing runs of this game and not marathon setting, there's an RNG manip where you'll know the numbers before you even see them.
Okay.
And how do you know them?
Because it's all seeds, and somebody found that out. It's 58.26. All right, and oh, there we go. This mouse is so sensitive; it's driving me crazy. All right, that's okay. That is a-okay. So we went through all of that work for what? A piece of hair.
A long one.
We got that piece of hair and a hook just so we can get into this elevator. All right, so now we are going to do our second boss fight. So the name of this boss fight is, it's an interesting one. It always catches people off guard.
Is it Doorman?
No.
No, the Doorman's actually like just an enemy.
It's actually Laura.
Wait, there's something I gotta get.
And Flesh Lips. Welcome. You can call them Twinkle Toes, Dangle Toes, whatever you want. But their actual name is Flesh Lips. It's a representation of what Marie went through in the hospital. She felt very confined from the sickness. But that's the boss fight. Alright. Now off to the second floor.
Then to the third, then to the fourth.
No fourth floor. No fourth floor on this one.
No death floor.
Is this a good time for a donation?
Yeah.
Of course.
We have $58.26, which I think has been a relevant number.
Oh.
Puzzles you were doing before.
58.26.
Yeah, from Stoic Knight. No comments,
Stoic.
but thank you for your donation and
Thank you very much, Stoic.
for this reminder.
When the amount is the message.
Yep.
26, yes.
Now we needed $33.99.
All right, now we need $33.99.
There we go.
Triggering everyone who was finally happy to see the cents being at 0-0.
Well, I mean, you know, there are worse things in life. Although it'll bring it to, if you give $33.99, then it'll bring the digits to 25, which is like, you know, it's a quarter. It's nice.
Oh, sounds great.
We're now going to pick up Maria. How are you? I see you've had yourself a little bit of adventure. But we're going to the basement to grab a ring.
Didn't she get stabbed yet?
No.
No. Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just work here. Like, I'm just sitting on this couch watching you play a game. You don't even pass the controller. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Dude, I've never seen it.
Well, you won't see it either. She skips everything.
Oh,
I don't
damn.
skip everything. Just most things. So, usually when you're in this elevator with Maria, you get this, like... Get this little interruption.
Radio stuff.
When you don't even have the radio, right? Did you pick it
Yeah.
up?
What's the radio of the elevator thing? Is it?
Trick or treat! So basically it's this little game show that happens randomly, and if you get the correct answers, you can get a surprise box in a particular room. And it's the same answer every time, but it's always an interesting little random thing that happens, and you're not really sure why it happens. You're just like, oh, okay, well, this is happening. Okay. Okay.
Why not?
We take those, I guess. So now we finally got all of our rings combined, and we can put them on this random painting that has hands sticking out of it. You know, if you like it, put a ring on it, apparently. I don't know.
Damn. All the single paintings.
Wait, you put a ring on a painting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You put 2 rings on a painting. You get one from the basement's basement and one from a fridge.
That's double the
Okay.
commitment.
Yeah, you're putting the extra work in it.
I mean, if you get into a relationship with a painting, you're just gonna hit a wall at some point.
Oh.
Just gonna leave you hanging in there.
So Maria's going through some stuff, you know. She's running for her life, and we're just going on ahead. Later, girl.
Just
We're out
run.
of here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Let's go.
And that's it.
See? You skipped it. She wouldn't even have
Yeah.
seen it. She got stabbed.
So essentially the reason why Maria dies a few times in this game, it's essentially just a reminder of what he's done to his wife. He's basically punished to watch his a lookalike of his wife to die over and over and over again in front of him. It's like the little symbolic things that happen in this game. It's kind of crazy.
Well, I mean, for those who don't know, Silent Hill, the town is going to reflect the sins of the person entering the town. Essentially, is what it does.
It's your own personal hell, if you want.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now we are out of the hospital. Done with that.
And it's dark.
It is very dark. We are technically, I guess, in the other world, I guess you would say, and there's lots of nurses and mannequins just kicking around. What they're doing out here, nobody knows, but they're here, so we're just gonna walk right through. If there's any donations, now would actually be an excellent time.
$33.99.
I think she passed out.
No, I'm swallowing my bite.
Oh no, it's fine.
We do not have $33.99. It is dearly missing. Has
Wow.
anyone found my $33.99?
Does anybody
send
got
your
that
donation at
$33.99? Let's get those donations rolling in. And thank you very much, everybody who has been donating thus far. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot.
Les autres, tout des cassés, man. Toute une gang de cassés.
Basically, you said thank you in French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
Nobody said anything about being broke. Or
You know.
We are, although all your donations are now going towards the next objective of $3,750. That will be a run of Mario Kart Wii
Hey, there you go.
with 2 people and 1 controller.
Ooh.
Let's get there.
Exactly.
That's always
Sounds
exciting.
interesting.
All right. So, remember that cutscene we skipped earlier, way at the beginning of the game? It's still active. So if we were to walk into the trigger point where you would activate it, the game gets a little glitchy and James kind of turns into a funky chicken. He does these weird movements where he just doesn't know what to do with himself. So essentially that's a soft lock and we don't want that to happen. So we hold on to the text again. It's too dark to read the map, obviously. But that's just so we can get past the cutscene again, and so we can grab the next item we will need.
By the way, I just want to say that it hasn't been exactly 12 hours since we started. We're pretty much at the 12-hour mark, and we're already 4 milestones in. When you think about it, and that's
I think last year it was we were just at 2,000, a little over 2,000.
at the end of your run. I think we went over 2,000 with your run. So
Now we're going over 3,000. Hey,
That's
Yeah.
amazing, guys. Thank you so much for your generosity.
we got some absolute legends going on out in here. Thank you very much.
And once again, this is our 5th year. This is NoReset's 5th year that's starting right now with LanÉTS. And it would be amazing that for, breaking into our 5th year, we would actually break through 5 digits. That would be amazing. So that's our objective for this event in terms of charity. And it would also make a world of a difference for the Répit Saint-Louis. And, thank you to everyone who's donated. No matter what the amount that we raise, we're already, you guys are already making a difference. It might not seem like a huge number compared to events that pull in tens of thousands or even millions, but Répit Saint-Louis is a small organization, so whatever money we give them, it goes directly to them, and it makes a world of difference. So
Yeah.
thank you, everyone.
Yeah, big
Thank you so much. Every little bit counts. I have someone in the chat asking what's Répit Saint-Louis. So it's a little organization on the south shore of Montreal who helps families with autistic children. And yeah, they need your donation to keep it running, to keep the lights on in the house. So thank you everybody for your generosity so far. It's very dearly appreciated.
Yes.
And we definitely need that UFO ending.
Yeah, that's true. Where are we on the bid war? Where are we standing right now?
The bid war has been raging. We are currently on $454 for the UFO ending, but the doggos are still going strong with $562. Now just $110 up, like higher on the scale, I guess. So it's getting easier and easier to get this UFO ending.
Oh my.
Oh damn, we're closing the gap. It's like just over $100 difference at this point.
Yeah, dog fans, you need to get it in. Like, who knows?
Where are my dog fans at?
Well, actually, UFO needs to drop like a hot 150, you know, to kind of motivate the Dogo fans. And
Yep.
then, you know, Dogo fans can come up short by 1 cent.
Who wants
Yeah.
to pet that dog?
Who
Can
wants
you
to?
pet the dog?
I want to pet aliens.
Possibly pet the dog.
Or
There's only-
Oh, you can probably pet the aliens though. That's a good
No,
point.
the aliens
Oh,
pet you.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's how it
It's
works.
a whole different way.
It's
Whole different experience, let me tell you.
Well,
But
it's another interesting thing.
trust me, I've watched enough South Park. I know.
Oh no. Please,
when,
please.
when it hits you.
Let's get more dog money, please.
Doggos, where are we at? Alright, so this is a very long stretch of a road. It kind of hurts my thumb after a while because I literally have an indent in my square button from spamming the save button too much. Usually I average...
That's very funny.
Yeah, I literally have an indent in my buttons at this point from it.
Well, it's good because you know which button you're always pressing at any given time, no matter what.
That's for sure. Yeah, so essentially it's the average amount of times we save in a run is around 1,300 times. At least for me, 1,300 to 1,400 times will I be saving the game.
You mean like in one run? So 1 hour.
1
That's
hour, I press the button
basically-
1,300 times.
But that's 3,600 seconds. You're saving every 3 seconds, basically.
If not more. I'm like spamming it.
Damn, quick maths.
Wow.
I have a problem. It's I should probably
Compulsive
not.
saving syndrome.
Just one problem, or
Compulsive
maybe
saving
more.
saving syndrome. That's CSS, man.
I might have more problems than just that, but
My prayers have been answered.
Oh no.
The UFO Messiah has answered.
Oh.
We have $33.99 from UFO Lover, who says,
Oh.
"Go UFO."
that
The
sounds like a
war-
cool guy.
Yeah, the war is raging on. Now UFO only has $80 left to catch up to the dog ending.
Me, I say more UFO donos. Let's do it. We can
Oh.
beat the Dogos. Well, not beat them. Never beat a Dogo. That's not what I was saying.
Let's hope it's not.
We can defeat the Dogos. That doesn't sound as bad. Doesn't sound good either. But I mean, yeah, we can overcome the Dogos with tickles.
We
That's
have
what
a
can do.
new viewpoint actually in the donations. We have $5 by Fix, who says, "I'm more of a cat person." Well,
So the-
thank
but-
you for your opinion, I guess.
that's fair.
That's just
is
like
fair.
your opinion, man.
man.
The dude abides.
Oh yeah.
The person is trying to be Switzerland in our bid war.
He did pee on my rug.
Excuse me, sir. Thank you. All right, so we are now in the prison. James did some bad things, and now we're in prison. Oh no.
Is it the water thing? Like with like 3-4 floors and the circle.
The water temple.
That would be our Silent Hill 4 with
Oh,
the
yeah.
water prison.
Yeah, with the double head.
It shoots in 4, yes. I actually like that part from Silent Hill 4.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good part. That part was a little bit of a pain in the butt to learn for speedrunning for route-wise.
It was start pain dans les fesses. Weird, man.
Yeah. Sometimes you got some bread in the butt. And you put some butter on it, man. I don't want to waste anything.
Garlic butter. Where's the garlic bread?
Well, you need to eat some garlics for that. So.
I always forget that some words that I say are going to be translated in French.
Oh, you said a pain in the butt, so I just said a pain dans les fesses. That's the literal translation.
Bread
It really
and
is.
Sorry, I had to let out a little bit of rage there. Alright, so we grab ourselves a horseshoe. So basically, we found this hatch. In the floor. Not yet, but we found a hatch, apparently. And we need to make a handle for it because we can't seem to open it. It's too heavy, I guess? I don't know. He has a problem with opening hatches.
I mean, he's got a chainsaw.
Yeah.
I know, it's weird. But we grabbed ourselves a wax doll, a horseshoe, and a lighter. What do you think we'd do with that?
A flamethrower, or I don't know.
This isn't MacGyver, man. It's Silent Hill.
Oh yeah.
So you would melt the doll.
We'd put the wax in, put the horseshoe in, melt it, all that
Oh,
stuff,
wow.
and we make ourselves
Wow.
a handle.
Okay. Guess that works.
That is MacGyver. I take back what I said. James Sunderland
Yeah.
is MacGyver.
But a new Silent Hill with MacGyver would be cool.
Whee!
You start the game with a paper clip,
Yeah.
a set of matches,
Mm.
and a piece of cotton.
Yeah.
That's it.
And somehow you build a car and you just get out of Silent Hill.
Would now be a good time for a donation?
Now would be a perfect time. I think she's probably eating something at the moment.
I know. I just wanted to confuse the hell out of her, and it worked.
This elevator ride is technically like an entire minute long. It is a very long elevator ride. So this is a time where you can just get up and stretch and
You know, limber up. Got to keep the blood circulation. It's important. You know.
we need some elevator music in this.
Is elevator time a good time?
Yes.
We have another $33.99
Oh.
from Straw Hat QC that says UFO up, UFO.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are we breaking the game if we have 2 times $33.99?
I don't know.
don't
I know
know
that right now we're less than $35 away.
Uh-huh.
Like
This bid war is getting really, really hot. Keep them
It's getting
coming.
heated.
Man,
where the
UFO
dogs at?
UFO ending just, you know, helms deep that shit. Like, seriously. They were, like,
Yeah.
back up against the ropes. They had, like, a full army of Saruman in front of them. And they just, you know, kept at it, you know? And now we just need the final push.
Come on, UFO lovers.
Oh, it is coming. We have $10 from Anonymous, who says, il est cute, votre petit projet Team UFO, hashtag Répi Saint-Louis, hashtag Good Boys, hashtag Bark. I feel like we know where this is coming from.
Do we?
The dog team still in the fight.
Dog team's still going.
Okay, so it's like $45 away. Like, it's still manageable. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna tweet my boy Elon Musk right now. Just go on.
Are we getting close to the time that we'll have to take that decision?
Not really. We can still keep going.
Awesome. Well, let's keep it raging.
I will pretty much be at the end of the run, pretty much near the ending, before we make that decision. So, guys, keep those donations coming on in for UFO or dog ending.
UFO.
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 All right, so we're just gonna shoot that guy, get him out of the way, because he's faster when he's on his belly.
Okay.
Same for me.
Just drop him on his back and be like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You can either walk past, like push into him, and he'll move eventually. But I just usually shoot him and let him squabble away. But interesting thing about this part is usually you don't have a map for this section, so James actually draws up his own map for this section.
Okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever floats the boat.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope we get blind arsonist. So we're gonna skip a cutscene with Angela. Sorry, Angela. We're just gonna skip this cutscene. Usually he goes into that door and we talk to Angela and we fight Abstract Daddy. So we skip an entire boss fight. Just from doing that easy little skip. So let's see if we can get blind arson. Bless RNG for blind arson. Let's go. Oh, it's blind arson!
Let's go.
Yes! So there's a chance that the key that you want will be in any random one of those spots. Obviously, the one you want is the first one, because it's obviously fastest. I got so excited I almost choked on my own saliva there.
Damn, I do that while I'm just breathing. So I mean,
Same.
yeah, like I ask myself, you know, why do you do this to yourself? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Just choke on your own spit. This is
I don't know, this happens, man.
just
So-
do you.
Do we have a doctor around or?
We need a doctor. Maria is dying again.
She's bleeding out on that bed.
She's not doing too hot. So again, James has to suffer through watching her.
Trying to save her and failing. That's also part of the thing.
Yeah, he's definitely not doing so hot in that department.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go say we're gonna have a good old talk with Eddie in the graveyard. Just gonna go into a grave, because for whatever reason this grave just randomly has some stairs and it leads to an ice room or a meat locker.
Fancy grave.
Yeah, it's like a crypt but for meat.
And then becomes all bloody and stuff.
Goodbye. Get out of here, Eddie.
Only one shot?
Yep.
Okay. That was hard.
Yeah, so basically this is where our boss fight with Eddie. It's a two-parter technically.
Does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on.
And then I don't really care, Eddie. You shot a dog. That's why we need some we need some love for the dogs because Eddie decided to kill the dog or one of the dogs.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Eddie was not a good man.
Eddie was a bit of a jerk.
A little bit.
A little, just... Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is this a good time to talk about donations?
Yes.
It is, because, I got my cell phone. I know exactly what's coming.
Uh-huh. The UFO ending is
yeah.
on the lead by $5.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We got $50 from Exalted Neko, who seems to know a lot about you, Kat.
Hi, Nico.
He said, Kat, I heard you love speedrunning. I also heard Silent Hill Downpour is your favorite game to play and speedrun and that you love olives. I think he knows a lot about you.
I hate olives. I hate downpour, and that is the opposite of what everything I like. But hi, Nico. Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate that.
When you think about it, for someone to be so off about you, they need to know about you to do that on purpose. So it's a double negative
True.
in a sense. But yeah, UFO's in the lead.
Yep.
Not anymore. We have a retaliation from
Come on.
Team Dogo. $10 from Digital Zero, who says,
Digital.
I sincerely wish I had more to give as this is a great cause, but I'll give this little bit to help us see the goodest boy ending. Much love from the USA. Well, thank you so much, Digital Zero,
Thank you.
from across the border. Now, Dogos are in the lead, but by a meager $5.
It's going back and forth, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come down to the wire.
Ba-do.
We got one more. Do we have time?
Yeah.
All right, we have $20 from the Nice Viking, who says, I want to believe in the Dogos.
Dolls. All right, so we're just going to do a quick little thing here. I am hoping for the best, but we're going to do an out-of-bounds glitch.
Don't make me refinance my mortgage for the damn
Sweet.
UFO.
All right, so we're going to line this up just about right. And we're going to bring ourselves over to James real quick, and then what we're basically doing is we're going out of bounds to get to a certain area to skip an entire section where we have to drop off all of our stuff, which we don't want to do. I don't want to do that. I'm too lazy for that. I'd just rather just, you know, keep all my stuff and then go to where I need to go. Let's hope it plays nice, though. I might have to spend a little time searching for it. There it is! There we
Yay.
go.
Hey.
Perfect! We have now found our way back in bounds. Oh, I was stressed about that. For some reason, it's been messing up on me through practice, and, you know, we take those.
You
Good
got this.
job.
You know who else got this?
Uh-oh.
Pretty sure UFO got another donation.
Oh.
We do have another donation. Is this a good time?
Yep.
We have $20 from Lithril, who says cat with a little heart.
Aw.
The Dogos are still in the lead, though.
By $5. We are not intimidated by your dog treats.
Doggo, 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 doggo. Pet that dog. Pet that dog. Pet that dog. Sorry. All right, so we're finally in the basement. We get to keep all of our weapons, our light, and everything. It's fantastic. Wow, that mannequin does not have a good aim, apparently. Anybody like light bulbs in a can, though?
Wishbone.
Light bulbs in a can, by the way. Don't understand it, but hey, Silent Hill things. That's just how it is.
Take a bite out of it. Just be like, you know, it's a snack.
Yeah.
It's a snack.
To enlighten your day.
Red-handed with your hand in the light bulb jar.
All right, excuse me. So we're going to have a little bit of a RNG fun. We're going to be getting up to a briefcase, which we should have technically in order. We should have went there first before we went to the downstairs, but we're doing everything backwards. It's opposite day, after all.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Because if it is, then isn't it?
No.
If it's opposite day. But
It's
it is
not.
opposite day, but it is that it's not.
Yeah. I mean, no.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, no. I'm so confused. Hi, doorman.
All right,
If
let's...
that donation train is opposite date, and I want it to keep going.
Do
Diva!
not. Oh, yeah.
That's so random. So this is completely random every time this happens. Apparently we're a diva today. So we're going to go with Mist, which is my my usual favorite, or Time. All right. So we're not Time. That's okay. So we're going to go
Mime.
Mama. Mama. Nope. How about some
Been me to make you cry.
Open? Open!
Wow. That's very literal.
Yeah, we're going to open that briefcase with the password open.
That's like having password as your password.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that-
The fun thing about that briefcase is that whatever the first letter is, the word will not be of that first letter. So if it's like D, then it won't be dark, it won't be dose, it won't be dust. It pretty much won't be anything with a D. Snow White, please.
Do we have a second?
Yep.
We got $20 from Keishi, who says, "What's this about UFO coming close? Stay down there, you alien lovers. Hashtag Team Dogo."
All right.
If you're a vile trader, you can still get ahead with like $15. No, 25. My math is bad.
Just take one for the team and try to hot like 500 on UFO. Just, you know, just like
All right.
easy. Easy.
All right, so we're just gonna save there, and then not touch the save ever again. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, we needed a VCR earlier. We're looking for one
Or
actively.
VCR, really?
Yeah, because we got an Atari 2600 run later tonight and realized that we didn't pack it.
Ah.
So we found one. We're gonna go through the VCR. All this cutting edge technology, and we need a VCR.
Yeah.
Good old VCR, Atari 2600.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're going to be coming up to the end of the run. We are making our way downtown, aka the basement.
Now, are we gonna see some bombs being dropped from both sides? We want to kind of snipe it. Because
I'm waiting on them bombs.
when is the cutoff?
I'd say as soon as we get to Mary, which should be very soon. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Hello, Angela.
Oh yeah, and then that's when the whole thing is on fire, and then she just walks away in the flames.
I also just really like this song. By Angela. It's a very, very sad moment with Angela. All right. So now everything is very decrepit. It's essentially the whole experience of when you're going through Silent Hill 2 is essentially you're diving deeper and deeper into James's like psyche, almost like he's feeling the guilt, he's feeling the pressure of everything that's happened, and now he's finally going to, you know, take care of what he's like, you know, accept of what he's done, and now he knows and all that jazz.
That's a pretty cool scene though, with the two pyramid heads.
Yeah, this is actually a really interesting cutscene. The collector's edition definitely, or not the collector's edition, the HD collection. Ah! The HD collection actually really botched this.
They botched the whole thing.
So one of her eyes is actually a tooth. Or teeth. It's really weird. And that's it.
Yeah, and then they're gonna both.
They're T-posing for dominance.
Yeah.
Do you want to know who else is asserting dominance?
Sure.
The dog team. We got
come on.
$5 from Giant Enemy Crab. He says, "As somebody who actually was an autistic kid, I support this cause. So do I. Also, I like dogs."
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, and an immediate retaliation. Do we have time for that?
Sure.
$20 from Quackmaster, who says UFO for the win. This is not enough to put UFO back on the lead, though. The dogs are still leading by $10.
Mary,
Who could that be?
So close.
I brought you some flowers.
Come on, we're like,
I don't want any damn flowers.
it's gonna come down to the wire.
Mary, what are you saying?
Well, that part really hit me first time I played it.
I don't deserve flowers.
TV fell on me and
TV fell on you?
really
Oh no.
hit me.
So there's a whole method to getting over these stairs, but I'm too lazy to change the controls. I'm not gonna lie. You can strafe up these stairs and not constantly stutter step. James just stutter steps on his own. That's not me doing that. That's just James.
Being drunk.
It's supposed to represent him like really contemplating where he's going. And it happens like the entire time. All right, so this is the decision point.
All right, let's just wait like
Yeah, like
10, 20 seconds for no reason.
no reason at all.
Well, we have had another donation towards the dog team, so I think their victory is pretty certain now.
All right.
Oh, did they get the bomb?
And that is I didn't want to save. We're not gonna save. I don't know what my time was. I don't want to know.
So was that time?
That was time. Sorry.
Oh, time.
That was time. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna assume it was dog.
It was dog, but this is so damn close, guys. I'm gonna have a few donations to read afterwards, but yes, it is
Okay.
dog.
Perfect. All right.
Oh,
That's a Pepe hands.
that's a slow guy with his cell phone.
My couch is frantically on their phones right now, trying so hard to get something going.
Mine went through. I thought he would come through. I should have just donated $5 more.
Well,
Can we do a recount or it's too late? Eh?
It's already removed from the website. You guys were quick. No, unfortunately, the dogs were leading at the moment of the decision, but by only $6.
damn, that is close. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the wonderful couch over here, G-Virus and JWR Harding, who ran Silent
Thank
Hill
you
1.
for having us.
Thank
Yep.
you guys for commentating, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you for donating. Are you ready for some dogs? I don't think so. Maybe you are, but I think we are.
The dog key.
It was all your work. Doggo boops the snoot. Aw.
Aw.
Oh, Mira. You cutie. And now for the best song ever.
Turn up the game audio, guys. And I mean, turn up the game audio and the speakers, because
Everybody's got to hear it.
sound person in the back.
Somebody.
That's good. That's good. That's what I'm talking about.
It is a good song.
We're just gonna let the whole song play because honestly, first off, you're underestimated. Second, I mean, the people have spoken.
The
And
people
that
have
was a
spoken.
good. That was a
That
good
was a good
bid war.
war.
This was so worth it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Team Dogo.
Yes, this is this is an ending that everybody needs to at least see once in their life. And wait for that pizza.
Oh man.
Everybody look away! Avert your eyes, children! Oh wait, it's 3 in the morning.
Vand and Vand.
But that is dog ending for Silent Hill 2. Thank you very much for having me on here. I really do appreciate that. My name is KatLink. If you want to come catch me, it's twitch.tv/KatLink. Stick around for the next run. That would be absolutely fantastic. We have some wonderful runners coming up. Please give them some moments of your time. It would mean a lot to me. And keep donating to the cause. That was a really crazy bid war, so thank you guys for all of that insane commotion.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it for me.
And also, we're basically less than $400 away from our next milestone, which was a 2-player 1 controller Mario Kart Wii run. So instead of a race, it would be a 2-player 1 controller. That would be pretty insane if we could reach this before the end of the night, before we go into the morning. And damn, honestly, we've been on a good pace. This is the best pace I think we've had at LanÉTS so far, and it's
Yeah.
all thanks to all of you. And so let's hear it for KatLink one more time, people. Let's go.
Yeah! Thank you very much. Y'all are fantastic.
All right, so we're going to get ready for the next run, which is Lisa, no major skip, on PC with Max Ketchums. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.